That's a pretty clean exit. They're gonna stay behind me the entire way. That's all right. Hey there, school. I'm really worried about hitting a school with this guy without the movement bonus. I'm gonna do it. It's better to do it early before mutations or evolution starts kicking in. Let's see, front of the school is on the street. I don't have a good way of getting to it. Yeah, this is kind of bad all the way around because I prefer to come in from this side over here to get to the stairs right here. I can't do that. This way I have to funnel through a narrow hallway to get to the stairs. I haven't had a chance to dump off the inventory I'm carrying yet. Alright. I definitely shouldn't do this right now. Alright, we're gonna have to go back up and around. Alright, so again, I don't want to go north from here. Still don't have that. I don't have enough gas to be confident I'm gonna have enough to not have to worry about things again. No gas stations along this route. Yeah, let's head up this way. I know there were some vehicles up north. We got plenty of gas, so let's burn some gas. Some diesel, that is. I'll stay away from the acid ants. There we go. All I need is 1 or 2 lone vehicles with a decent amount of gas. Alright, let's drop some stuff. Not quite level 1 of archery. That helps. Alright. One more find like that. We should be pretty good. Ideally, I can fill the jerry can, but... What did I mark? Roadblock. Yeah, let's go north. If I remember right, this is up where we've got the Triffids. That's right. We'll leave the Triffids alone. I got no No beef against the Triffids right now. Whoops. Dang it. Didn't want to hit that. Alright. This is what I was looking for. Perfect. Alright, that almost fills the jerry can. 18 out of 20. So 20. Yeah, 20 liters would let me refill the lamp 40 times before we ran out. So. I have no welding materials yet. Gonna need some cargo spaces though. Do I grab these while we've got a convenient place to do it? I think I am. Nah, it's not likely a mole rat. It's the dark worms. I'm at a mine. It's the dark worms that are in the mine tunnels down below me. I'll just grab 2 for now. That'll be plenty for now. I haven't accumulated that much stuff to worry about, and we can't install it anyway. More prep work for adding on to the Humvee. Alright, yay. Can't take the storage batteries out of the bubble car. Or the solar car. Magic cabin's got nothing. I think we just head back. I got the gas I need. That's gonna last us for quite a while. Much longer than I've got books that'll take me to read through them. So let's head back and go collect a few more nasty mutagens or mutations while we do some more skilling up. And not really any other way to go. Oh, damn it! Damn it! Driving over boulders, not good for the vehicle. Alright, we are home. Oops. You can stay there. Alright, let's dump the jerry can of gas and grab the lantern. Now we have nice, clean, burning light. Lasts pretty good amount of time. And that gas I've got will keep it going for quite a while. So, yay! And I think we've got enough food that I can stick around down here for a little bit, get some things done. It's the / key on your keyboard. That is the Haul Items hotkey by default. You can always go to the options main menu here, go to key bindings, and just kind of look through here. It'll tell you. It's the right there, haul items along the ground. Alright, so yeah, we got a little bit of food with the all the bags of nuts that we found, and a little bit of jarred or canned food. That'll get us to a few days, so I think we're going to take advantage of that. Hopefully we don't get some too horrible mutations. Hey Mikhail, thanks very much for the resub. Alright, again, it's all about timing, and the genetic downward spiral is just going to keep layering and layering and layering more and more mutations on me, mostly bad ones. So I got to be careful just how much time I spend just doing this regular stuff. I can't just squat in place and read for a couple of weeks, because we'll end up with 30 bad mutations and we'll basically die. So I need to start really focusing our advancement. So we got Fab to 5. We can get it as high as we need it. We've already got all the books we need to go wherever we want to put it. We've got tailoring. I can get a little further. So unfortunately, yeah, I need to get tailoring to 3 the hard way, the manual way. It's not really hard. It's just makeshift bandages, arm warmers, boonie hat. Forget. Then I can just take tailoring from there. Oh, really? Soulbinder's Guide is tailoring 4? That'll work. But yeah, we can take tailoring to 6. Then I just need raw materials to get the survivor gear put together, if that's the direction we're going to go. But I gotta figure out, it's actually a really good thing that we got that antifungal medicine. Those 5 antifungal drugs. Because if I try to go down to the research facility, the 2 big dangers I have to deal with. One is the flaming eyes, which give you the fungal infection, sometimes. And then Migo Scouts, my new pet peeve. So, because I have to get, as quickly as possible, I need to get the 4 tools that are necessary to craft mutagens and serums and purifiers. Purifier really is the goal. So I need the purifier recipe, got to get a book for that. I need the tools, and then I need the raw materials. And then it's just cooking skill, cooking skill, cooking skill. By the time I get the books and so on, and if I go anywhere near a research facility, I should be able to do it. But we have no metalworking stuff yet. I don't have a pickaxe. I don't have a jackhammer. It's just, I'm a little torn on which direction I'm going to go trying to do this. Let's actually mark this off. So this we've pretty much explored completely. So we got 2 other mansions. Got another one right here, right next to me. I could just do reading and heal up for the night, and then we could go check that mansion. So I can get a hold of fitted chainmail and a pole arm for that martial arts style we got. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, Purifier is the only way to get rid of these traits. I can never get rid of Genetic Downward Spiral, because I started with it. But all of these negative traits I can get rid of only through Purifier. And the problem is, the more I accumulate, harder it is to purify away the particular one that's going to get me killed. When I've got 30 mutations and I purify, only a few are going to go away. So if there's one that's going to kill me, and I have to drink 8 different purifiers to purify the entire list away to get rid of the one, that's where it gets ugly. The earlier I can start accumulating purifiers and get ahead of the curve, the better. The problem is, I've also only seen one lab, which unfortunately is this research facility. The other lab that I located north of me is one of the new short version, one of the new single floor labs. And, surviving the entry is sometimes really, really hard, given the sheer quantity of zombies that are down there. Especially when I play with my settings with a double zombie spawn. It's really heavily populated to begin with. But what I don't know is how it's going to look with Z levels turned on, because there's a lot of robots and a lot of undead, and they tend to fight each other. So the last time I went into one of these, probably I only had to fight maybe 10 to 20% of what was in the facility, because they killed each other, and I was able to run around pulping everything before it got back up again. But that one I was able to come at from a different direction. But when you have to go down the elevator, oh my god, it is ugly. So, yeah, plus the destroyed elevator controls is a fun thing too. So yeah, there's likely to be a subway system. There's always a subway entrance, but you gotta have card, pickaxe, jackhammer to get into the subway to find another route out. So, what order? So we're gonna do some reading and healing, and then I think I really don't want to go do another mansion. They really bore me. But the chance for books, both magic, martial arts, and just general skill books is pretty high. Library and the medieval gear is pretty much all I care about. And if I come across some more nuts, then that's bonus. No, we had the same problem. This time I went 2010 instead of 1020. Whoa. Well, that looks different. So this time I went 2010 instead of 1020. And so far, I've only seen a few upgraded zombies. And I'm not sure if that's from special placement due to buildings. But there have been a few. Not too many. So it's better than the last time. But I'm not sure just how much. There's a ridiculous number of short single-floor labs underground nowadays. Most of them gotten to by subway tunnels. There's a ton. I mean, if you create a world and you reveal map and then you go down one level and just look around, there's so many. It's kind of ridiculous. I've seen like upwards of 7, 8 labs on a single screen like this, all underground. So there's a lot of them. All right. So things we must do. We must do a few things. Focus is bad. I still don't have a musical instrument that I can play. I've got the game system. And I don't have an MP3 player. I don't have an MP3 player. I also didn't bring back any of the lights on. We got a new game that we can play now. All of a sudden, I'm a minesweeper genius. Wow, this is the farthest I've ever gone without blowing up. Holy mackerel. And still we're going. Alright, we're now about 4 times further than I've ever made it. There we go. Do I get bonus morale for that? Played a video game. +5. That's not much. Alright. I'm gonna have some pretzels and some water. I forgot to bring back some happy making books. I've got that one. Where did it go? Computer game. Alright, have ooh, +20, +10, and chocolate bar. Alright. There's some bonuses. Focus trending to 139. Hopefully we don't get tired. Let's do... Actually, let's get the tailoring going. So, I already did a bunch of bandages, so I've already got tailoring 1. So we're on arm. What do I need? Thread? Yeah, I need thread. I already have string. 2. That's not enough. Rope, please. Butcher. Butcher. It's gonna be a lot of thread. Assuming it ever finishes. What are we up to? A couple hours now? Yep, there's several hours have gone by. Still disassembling. Lost our lantern light. Still disassembling. We're about 4 hours in. Alright, stop. Stop. Holy crap. Alright, let's not do that again in the future. That was ridiculous. Oh, that was funny. Alright, I don't have a thread problem anymore. Put the lantern back on. And focus is fine. $56. And there's level 2. Alright, I forget what was next. I think it's the boonie hat. Quiver for the arrows that I'm not going to use enough of. I don't have the survival skill for the boonie hat. Excuse me. Nah, it's the balaclava. I don't have the survival skill for the balaclava. I don't want to do bindles. Bindles are stupid. Yeah, this sucks. It'd be a bit of a trip to go harvest it. It all comes down to, do I want to save in-game time or out-of-game time? I don't have any books for survival, right? Nope, no survival books. Well, Well, most of these take too many damn minutes. Don't have the leather patches to make a bunch of that. Yeah, it starts at 30 minutes. Don't have the leather again. That would be why. All I need is this one thing, though. Am I willing to put the time in? Actually, the longer time's not that bad. You get more XP for the longer time ones anyway. So if I did a duffel bag, that's going to take too many. Yeah, let's just do a bunch of reefs. That'll work fine. Probably made too many. Yeah, there's skill 3. I figured I made too many. Alright, so got tailoring to 3. I need one more level, and then I need a bunch of leather to make the one thing that I really want. I haven't located enough leather yet. Not even remotely. Leather pants, leather jackets. And I have to clean that. Can I bring back soap and stuff? A little bit of dirty. It's gonna be close. I forget how many I need. 37, 40 something? Okay, I guess it's time to go to bed and go mutate some more. Last one we picked up was fast metabolism, which was actually good for me. 6 a.m. 6 a.m. Yeah, let's go to sleep. That's fine. Alright, let's see what we get. We gained wing stubs. Wing stubs! Maybe they'll give me... No, they won't give me hummingbird wings. What's on the negative end of the wing stubs? Slit nostrils! Truth teller! We got 3 mutations in one evening! Like I said, it's gonna get bad. It's gonna get really bad. Oh, man. So, slit nostrils, huh? Flattened nose. Mouth encumbrance of 10. That's very bad. That's bad. So, yeah. So, now we've got stamina regen problems. Truth teller. Yeah, ooh. Truth teller. Oh, man. Mouth encumbrance. But I can't get rid of... Wing stubs don't have any effect currently. I'm trying to think, what is on the negative chain for wings? I know there's a lot of different kinds, but most of them have positive bonuses, so I'm trying to think of what it might be moving me towards. But yeah, triple mutations in one sleep. I don't know why. Sometimes it's 1 per 24 hours, and other times it's just bad, bad, bad. Oh, this is gonna go bad so fast. I know I'm gonna fall behind. I gotta get into that lab right away. I don't think I'm gonna have a choice. I think I'm gonna have to gear up and get into that lab as fast as possible. Because I need to hopefully find some purifier. And if I don't, that's where I'm gonna find the tools and so on. As much as I don't want to, I think I'm going to be forced to go down there sooner rather than later. Sooner than I'm going to be prepared. Alright, well. Especially if I'm getting 3 mutations a night. That seems a little overkill. Alright. Hey, that painkiller effect finally went away. Dodge? Pfft. Whoever has dodge. Alright, let's get the lantern going again. Apparently I can't just hit the R key to tell it to reload and get the thing to come up with a list. I think that's a new change as well. Alright, let's see if we can fail at Minesweeper a little faster this time. All of a sudden, I'm a Minesweeper uber genius. The hell? Never succeeded this many times. Usually it's 2 or 3 and I'm done. Alright, toast them, which we're almost out of. And let's get working on... Get first aid to 3. We didn't heal nearly as much as I thought I would. Alright, focus is good and drained. And let's get working on tail. Yeah, I can't hit R to reload the gasoline lantern. Alright, so there's tailoring 4, and I should be able to do the hiking backpack now. Hey, we do have enough. Got 46, need 37. That'll give me a little bit more XP into the 4 to 5. Oh, just do that one. Are tentacles bad? They're bad and good. They're a mix. They're giving me bonus damage with some slapping attacks, but they're also making it really, really hard for me to use my magic. The encumbrance that they're adding to my hands is pretty horrible. Alright, ditch that, wear that, and ditch that. So we'll go with... Oh, it's time to take off that leather jacket. I think I'm gonna... Yeah, let's just butcher everything. Alright, so I got some repair ability with the leather now. That also got me to, yeah, almost got me to tailoring 5, just making the backpack. So, let's go ahead and finish getting tailoring to 5. Yeah, let's go with 6. Get tailoring to 6, fab to 6. That'll get me the skills I need for most of the things that I need to craft. We're able to burn through them pretty quick because we're a fast reader with 13 intelligence. Alright, we just went tired. I want to get fab finished up. Can't wait to see what new... I see we were just shouting at ourselves. Alright. What are we down to? Fab, which I can take as far as I... Oh, that only goes to 7. I thought it went to 8. Oh well. That's fine. It's a +1 even. Nah, let's go ahead and go to sleep first. Alright, let's see what new fun things we get to have. Alright, I think that'll max everything out. What are we gonna get? For some reason you dream of your shoes? Okay. Not sure what one that is. Didn't quite get to full, and we didn't get any new ones. Cool, it's saving it up so it can hit me with 3 or 4 again. Alright, so that is good progress. Toastum, chocolate bar. Alright, let's do... Let's see here. So we got the full normal survivor suit. I need, what, one more... Fab? Can't remember if it's Fab or tailoring. Makeshift glaive. I don't think any of that's going to help me much. Get Fab to 7. One, maybe 2 more days, we'll have all these books done. Alright. A lot of reading we're getting done every day. I just don't know if we're going to stay ahead of the curve. I have some chicken. We're about due for another sequence of multiple mutations. My shoes don't fit and nothing seems to help. Is that cephalopod? Is that me dreaming of leg tentacles? No mutations again. They're saving it up again. I don't know. I'm probably not going to like whatever's going to happen to me here. Alright, so we'll get mechanics done, we'll get a little bit of cooking progress, and I don't know. I'm debating if I do the cooking before or after. Mechanics 6 is all I need mechanics at. That lets me do all the mods I want to do with my my vehicle. Ran out just before we finished. Alright, mechanics 6. We're down to cooking. We got them all done. All I got left is cookbooks. And I still don't have survival. So much stuff I have not yet found or had an opportunity to get to. $10 a.m. I also haven't gotten to that bookstore library right there. Make another day trip over to that mansion next to me. Maybe we'll get lucky. What can I do right now to try to improve our... I think I'm just going to hold off. We're going to see if we manage to come across the medieval gear in the mansion. Alright, take the bow, don't take the bow. Volume's not really the problem anymore. The hiking backpack's going to take damage, which will be a problem. take the lantern. I think I'm just going to go as is. It's the worst that could happen. Horrible, horrible death. Alright, short trip up to the corner of the forest. We'll walk our way in. I already see zombies. Yeah, we'll go with the recurve for now, I guess. Come here, zombies. Come on, I know you see me. Get over here. Oh, that's right. I need to set these arrows on auto pickup. Alright, let's go run mode. Whoops. Well, there goes an arrow. I don't know where that one went off to. Yeah, I'm gonna run out of stamina here. Whoops, where'd you come from? Ah, do some tentacle slappy slap. There's that arrow. Alright, who's got something I want? Pretzels! And nothing else. Ah, we got an MP3 player. Cool. Shelled nuts. Coming out of the pool? And if they are, why are they still in the pool? Alright, no damage yet. Stick with the bow. I've never really used crossbows. The benefit, so this is all old wisdom, because after the bow, incomplete rebalance, it was never finished, but the prevailing wisdom is that crossbows are better early game. Regular bows are better late game for damage, but crossbows train rifle skill. So if you're using a crossbow, you're getting benefits early game for the damage, and you're training up rifle skill. So it's kind of, you got to decide yourself how much of a benefit you put on that training the rifle skill thing. But once you get some skill and you get some of the higher level bows and arrows, the bow definitely will out damage crossbows. So just kind of depends on just which direction you're looking at it from. Alright. Problem now is... Oh, this is the entry? Dang it, no medieval gear. Yeah, I'm hitting the, That's hilarious. Come on. That's pretty funny. I'm having to do a little bit of wiggling around. We're still losing arrows. I think I got a few in this dead guy up here. Oops. Alright, no, we haven't lost one recently. Okay. Yeah, the bows can fire faster. It helps when you have a quiver and so on. I should have put a quiver together if I was going to bother to bring the bow with me. Alright, come on, other side. Show me the medieval gear. Again, we got no medieval gear. No love for Vormithrax. Yeah, that's what I figured. Normally I don't bother pulping in these mansions because I don't stay. I'm in and out before they would get up, and I don't care because I'd never come back. So I'll probably stop doing it here pretty quick. I'm also not leveling up my unarmed. Lots of tentacle slapping though. That's a good thing, I guess. So we're leveling up Pierce. I still don't know, are these weapons Pierce? Or are they cut and bash? Axes are mostly cut bash combos. Hammers are bash for sure. Sledgehammer's bash. Yeah, I don't think this Pierce stuff I'm doing is actually going to be helping anybody. Because Go Nightbot! Thanks, John of Fury. Good job keeping Nightbot in the sub. Well, I know Pierce is good for spears, but I'm not running. I don't have the spear martial art. I have the Flower of Battle martial arts, which is battle axes and halberds and so on. So I don't believe any of these are Pierce. Maybe the G is Pierce. I'm not 100%. Hey you. Nope, bash and cut. So, yeah, I don't think continuing to use the knife is actually doing me much in the way of favors. Assuming we don't find another martial art. I just like the combat knife because it hits so often, and I think it's triggering the possibly triggering the slappy more. I don't know exactly how the timing works on that stuff. Backpack and more zombies. So, quick strike for 11, slap. Quick strike for 11, slap. Down he goes. That's what I like. Miss, miss. I don't like miss, miss. And we are still taking incidental hits all over the place. Regular backpack. Nah, I'm not gonna bother. Leather I'd pick up and take with me. Hey there, metal door. Don't have a way into that door. Can I do enough damage to kill the cop zombie? Ah! God dang it, my fingers are all spazzing out on me here. Yeah, Pierce for 15. Come on. Slap him. Not enough damage. Mostly I'm just looking for leather gear. Ooh, hand mirror. Give me a hand mirror. I can put that in my Humvee as an inline mirror. Taking too many incidental hits here. Close quarter fighting manual. I forget which. What does that do? That is. Hey, melee! Ooh, yes, we'll use that. That'll help. Because what did we need? We needed. Was it melee to 3? Melee and unarmed, right? Yeah, melee to 3. So we'll get tactical feint. Those are 4. That's 5. We'll get high round feint. Assuming we're using a valid weapon, which I haven't located yet. High round strike, hook and drag. So yeah, we'll get 4 or so if we can get a weapon we can use with it. Lucerne hammer. Yeah, that's that big hammer with the spike on it on the one end.